Give us some time. We are officially going to start early today. Ladies and gentlemen, are we officially live? I think so. I think we are officially live. Today I will be starting early to give you good content early. DT Cruz, our first one in the chat room. Thank you everybody for tuning in on a weekly basis. Today, officially, I'm going to show you step by step of how to do your pork shoulder. But we're going to be doing a little bit of cutting. We're also not going to be only just doing cutting. We're going to be putting everything together. And I'm going to drink a beer to start, and then we're going to start going with some of these whiskeys. For all of you today, I cook a pork shoulder with 10 out of 10 whiskey reviews, 10 out of 10 imported beers. You know, we should start off with a beer, yeah? Ooh, this is a nice one. Let's start off while people start showing up. I know a lot of people are at work. I know we had a ton of people at work. So for anybody that's here, I appreciate it. Let's start getting two more items. I need to get officially a knife. And then, what else? I get a knife. I'm missing something else. Ooh, my thong. And there we go, I have everything I think I need. I should be putting this on here, so I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to do. First off, we have a lot of things that we're going to be doing on the stream. If you're new here, you're going to tune in to a great stream. But first off, let me just show you exactly what we're going to do. Let's back up a little bit. Let's make sure you guys see exactly what we're doing. So currently, we have the barbecue on currently, yes. The barbecue is officially on. You see it. I'm going to be using this over here, yes. I'm going to be using this over here. I will be drinking some whiskey out of this beautiful glass, yes. But first off, we need to do imported beer, right? It's almost October, one day left for October. And then boom, we're in October. So we're going to do an imported beer. Let's see what we got. Who's like, yeah, yes, I should do this one. Who's like that? Which is this one? Okay. Start with this one. We can start with this beer. Also on this stream, I'm going to be using beer for one of our recipes. Let's start off with a drink. And this is what we're starting off with. Wussenfühlen, Hufhiesva. I think I said it right. I have no idea if I said it right, but we're rolling with it. Let's pop is open. Dang, that's all foam, baby. And this is the first drink of the day. It is Tuesday for all of you. It's showtime. Tuesday for all of you, and we're going to be doing a little bit of beer here, yes? Oh, man. Look at that. Is that supposed to be like that? Maybe so. Again, for all of you, import beer, 10 out of 10, really good, really refreshing. And for some of you, yes, we're going to be using a cutter. Good to see a member. DT Cruz in the chat room. I hope DT is having a good day today. Also, for any of you that are new, remember, if you are new, woo, look at all that foam. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. In the corner, subscribe if you haven't. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, there was some ice in here. I think there was some ice in here made this. Look at this thing. And look at how much foam, half and half. Half and half, it's insane. Again, usually this glass takes two of these. So maybe there's a reason why the foam is there. Point of the matter is, you guys are awesome. Reaper crew, here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers to all of you. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. I've never had it in a cold glass. God dang, that's good. Lord heavens. You know what? It don't matter if this whiskey's from hell or heaven. This thing is freaking amazing. You have to have it in a cold, really cold glass. So for all of you, we did drink this one in a regular glass before, but currently I'm going to say it's a tad bit better in a cold glass. Wow, that's good. You know what? We're gonna pop another beer. Yeah, I'm gonna do it live. Let's pop another beer. Yeah, we'll do the same one. It's really honestly really good. And put some of the other beers back. There we go. All right, for all of you, let's pop open another one. This is really good. All right. So far, so good. Hit that like button if you like this stream so far. Let's pop open another one. That'll be 2 before we have whiskey, huh? Honestly, we're gonna start cutting some onions and stuff. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do. But currently, it's looking good. Our food is currently on the grill. I'm gonna take it off right now. Let's drink this up. Man, that's good. Wow. I don't think you guys understand how good that is. I don't think I ever said that this was 100 out of 100. This is honestly really good. But you have to have it in a cold glass. By the way, the whiskeys of today, we have Weller Special Reserve. Yes, yes. We also have Mab Creek 10-year. Woof, Mab Creek 10-year, there you go. And then we have, we also have the Woodford Reserve, the Double Oaks. These are options that I will be drinking today. And if you see on the side, the Big Boys Sazerac Rye Whiskey. We're going to start cutting up some of the things that we're going to do. Wow, that's good. I can't believe this is so good. Honestly, I don't know how this is so good. This is really, really good. Okay, so here's the deal. All right. So we have our knife over here. Here's the deal. All right. I have made up a recipe that I like to use, and I want to share it with all of you. First thing you're going to need, you're going to need one of these. This is a tin foil you're going to get at your store. Make sure to get a good one. Don't go cheap. But this cost me about $2, okay? This goes for DT Cruiser and all my members and all my subscribers. make sure to get one of these, okay? Get a big one. Get one that's good. Hit that like button if you like this so far. Now, on the barbecue, we have the pork shoulder that I've been smoking up with charcoal. And it's been smoking up for about, give or take, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. We've been smoking up for about 5 hours. All right, 5.5 hours. Yeah, 5.5 hours. What you want to do is you want to make sure to check your pork shoulder with your meter. And with your meter, you got to make sure it's about 165 to 180. I like to make sure that it's about 180. Close to 180 is usually when I take off the pork shoulder and I put it into my pan. Now, you're going to see me step by step of what I'm doing. But first off, we're going to cut some onions. All right, first is we're going to cut some onions and we're going to get closer. First thing we're going to do is cutting some onions, right? So before we do any cutting onions, I also want to say I do want to drink some. You do need an orange too. Get yourself an orange. You could get yourself a yellow onion if you want to. White onion's good because it absorbs all the flavor. You're also going to need a beer for this, right? I don't suggest you to use the beer that you're drinking. Use a fresh new one. Also, my recommendation, don't use a beer that has high ABV. So stick to a beer that has like maybe 5% ABV, 6%, 7%. Don't get a beer when you're putting it, because we're going to be putting it all. We're going to be putting it all here, right? Don't be getting a beer that's crazy in ABV. Get a cheap one. You could even use, if you want to, you can even use Bud Light. All right? I don't suggest it, but Budweiser works too. You gotta see what we're gonna do. Anyways, let's start cutting some onions. Make sure you're going to be putting in your pan. You're going to be putting, by the way, we're going to move this because, ooh, you guys didn't tell me there's no lie here. We got to make sure that orange is popping, yes? We're going to also use that orange. All right, so far, so good. You don't want to go crazy on this onion, okay? Don't go crazy. Take your time. Cheers, cheers, cheers. We should do a whiskey Currently, yeah. Let's do whiskey too. Put a whiskey on here. All right, what whiskey are we gonna use? You're gonna see. We're gonna use a whiskey. Let's see which one officially we're gonna use. For some of you watching, this is the afternoon. I do know that a lot of you see the sun. The sun is no joke, man. Sun is no joke. All right, let's figure out what whiskey we're gonna do before we do any of this packing. We can start off by putting maybe a little ice. It's a little bit hot out here. I'm gonna put a little ice in. I don't suggest you to drink any whiskey with ice unless it's hot. Where's my ice? Here we go, chat room. I know a lot of people are still working. I hope you're enjoying the stream. You're going to see everything that I'm going to do. Okay, so it is a little bit hot out here. I don't suggest you to put ice. Never put ice in your whiskey, but here's a good time to actually do it. I do know it's very hot out here. My camera might freeze. But either way, if it freezes, we should be back soon. Let me know, chat room, if it ever freezes so that we could come back. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. Okay, currently, we're going to do this. We're going to do Weller. Yes, Weller Special Reserve. Let's take a sip. Honestly, with ice, it's really good. Here we go. Let's start doing this. Now we're going to be using. We're going to be using orange. It doesn't matter what orange you get. Get a good orange, actually. I paid about $2 for this orange. All right, before we drink this, I'm going to take another sip of this. Cheers to all of you. I know many people are at work still. Hit that like button. We got good likes so far. Beginning the stream. Let's drink this up. Okay, let me just show you what we have going on so far. Let me show you what we got going on so far. Before I cut this open, let me show you. So currently, we have a little bit of this going on, and to me, I know some of you probably don't know what's going on, but we are officially going to be making this properly perfect for pork shoulder. And there's also one thing we're going to need. We're going to need a beer, okay? For some of you, one of the main things you need is beer, which I would tell you, you need a beer that has a light, very light. I'm talking about super light. Something nice. Well, I think I'm going to use this one. This is what I'm going to be using for this. Oof, I think a dolphin just jumped out. Let me see. I think that was a dolphin that just jumped out. That was crazy. That was crazy. Anyways, I'm probably going to be using this. And for some of you, here we go. Let's just back up a little bit so you can see. Here we go. You can see a little bit better, yes? Okay, so I'm going to be using super dry Asahi. You can use Miller Lite. You can use you could use Budweiser if you want to. You could use Coors Light. You could use anything really that has low proof ABV. You could use Heineken if you want to also. I won't suggest any of you to use like expensive beer. Don't use expensive beer. You could use the beer that I'm using, right? Oktoberfest kind of a beer. Imported beers, right? You could use imported beers. But to give it a little bit of extra flavor on the onions, you want to put a couple things, and we're going to be putting it now. All right, before anything, I want to make sure you guys understand this is a live stream, so we're going to be doing this step by step. As a song goes, like, all right. Wait a minute, I got a mosquito here. Give me a second. Bah, bah, bah. Bah. I think I got it. I got it. Man, I'm a MacGyver out here, man. Hey, oof. Got another one. Trying to get me. Got these things. I'm a MacGyver. All right. Anyways, you guys are ready? You guys are ready? Okay, I'm going to take this off. We're going to start to do what we need to do. Before we start to do what we need to do, we do need to cut that. Oof. We need to cut that. We need to cut the orange. So let's just do that now. Okay, so let's put this over here. We're going to be dropping in our pork shoulder in here. First thing is first, you got to make sure to check it. Right, it should be done. I don't have to worry about it. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. Some of you are excited. I'm excited too to show you. Make sure nothing here falls. I don't think this should fall. We should be good. Here we go. Now it's time to take this off. First off, we got to close this. Beautiful. Looks good. This is what it is when you smoke up your meat. I know some of you don't know how to smoke up your meat, but this is how it is. Look at that. Beautiful. Ooh, it's dripping. Looks good. I'm going to leave this over here. This is actually, I'm going to show you this. I cut most of the pork shoulder. Look at this. Ooh. Crispy, crispy. Look at that. Ooh. And we're going to keep that on there. Keep that on there. Look good. We're going to close this up. right, so for some of you, here comes a time for some of you to learn a little bit of something, right? We're all gonna chip in a little bit. Well, I do know there's a lot of people who like to give advice. If you have any ideas, I'm gonna show you exactly how a smoked pork shoulder should look like. Let's back up, okay? Let's go see. Here we go. I'm going to show you exactly what a pork shoulder should look like. If it doesn't look like this, you haven't done it right. All right, so for all of you, here we go. Boom, boom. And if you're looking at this, yes, you're looking at this perfectly. Now, if you don't have the burnt on here, this is because it's smoked up. The smoke of this, I use cherry wood and a little bit of hickory wood, should give this layer. I'm just going to show it to you a little bit closer because the sun is, let me show it to you a little bit closer. There's a lot of people that don't know how to cook, and let me just explain to you. If this was very hard, it wouldn't go in all the way. Watch this. I'm just going to show all of you because there's a lot of you that don't know how to cook. Make sure if it's looking like this, you're on a good track. You're on a good track. Watch this. Watch this. It's going to go in here just softly. Watch this. Did you see that? It went in there like nothing. Why did it go in there like nothing? Because the inside is soft. The outside is what's getting smoked up. I know a lot of you don't know how to cook. I just want to do it again. So for some of you, this is very, very soft. Don't allow this black make you think that it's burnt. It's not burnt. As a matter of fact, this is all smoke. And again, here we go. I'm going to just show you one time. Here we go. Look at that. I'm barely even pushing it in. Right? Now, we're going to make this super, super soft, okay? We're going to make this super, super soft. For all of you watching, let me explain to you something. If you're cooking, if you're cooking, you got to make sure to smoke this up for a long time. You're going to be using wood. When you use cherry wood and you use hickory wood, some of the smoke will make the outside of your pork black, and that's good. That's good. Don't worry about that, right? If your pork is not black outside, you ain't doing it right, okay? You ain't doing it right. The inside is what matters. And again, here we go. There we go. You see that? 170. You saw that? 170. There you go. Exactly where I want it. We're going to go in here again. Boom. Look at that. That's where the bone is. Right here. Boom. That goes right in. Right here should be about maybe 165. The back was nice. Point of matters, I'm going to do it again. So look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Just that's where the bone is, right? That's where the bone is. Boom. It just goes in. You look how beautiful that is. I'm going to do it one more time over here. Look at that. Oof. Just so soft. All right. Point of matter is we're going to take this off. You see it. You're at 170. 170. That's good. All right. So this is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do this, and we're going to make this super soft. This is going to be so soft that the bone literally will come out, and you're going to be able to just put your fists in this. You're going to put your fists in this, and it's just going to fall apart. That's how soft this is going to be. I know a lot of you that don't know how to cook are probably watching. You're like, wait a minute, it's over burnt. This is burnt. It's not burnt. It's smoked up. It's a difference. It's a big difference. Big difference. Anyways, first off, we're going to be using super Asahi. Yes, super dry. Right? So let's pop this open. Let's put it in there. So we're going to be putting one of these in here. Right? I hope you guys can see this. Yes, I think you guys can see. Before anything, we're going to drink the rest of our whiskey. Cheers to all of you. Let's drink the rest of the whiskey. Damn, that's good. Okay, first is first. We're going to use orange. Just spread it around here. You can put it on the pork if you want to. Spread it around. Here we go. Beautiful. Here's another one. We're going to use a whole one. So here we go. We're going to use a whole one. It gives it a little bit of a citrus crisp. Also, you can put it on the pork if you want to. Again, I'm going to tell you, this is going to be so soft, you're not going to believe it. I know many of you don't know how to cook. You guys think this is burnt. No. When you're cooking pork, shoulder or pork boss and butt, you got to make sure to get a good coating outside. Now, this official meat will be a little bit of, it have like a smoke ring inside. They call it the pink smoke ring, which the flavors stay on the outside for the smoke, and the inside has a different flavor of the seasoning, and then you have the meat inside. There's a little bit of a ring, yes, going. But this is beautiful. I know many people go to barbecue places and they don't see, right what the cook is cooking. If they saw what the cook was cooking, they probably wouldn't order it because they probably think it's burnt, but it's not burnt. This is how you do pork shoulder and pork butt. And if you don't know how to do it, well, I can tell you and I can guarantee you, if it's not looking black like this, and if you're smoking up your meat, and it's not black like this, you don't got it going. All right, so we have that going, right? We're going to put a little bit of beer. And this is where you need to use this, all right? You're gonna be using this. You could go to the store, you could buy one of these. Now this is gonna give you a little bit of flavor, all right? Give you a little flavor. Or you can use Conchita, that's what they call it. Conchita. Now this is gonna be, remember, again, let me just say this. This is going to be so soft, you're not going to believe it. It's going to be so soft, you're not going to believe it. But you have to use really good flavor. You got to use really good flavor on these onions. Okay, so we're going to put some of this. We're going to put some of this, okay, just a little bit because I only have a little bit. And now we're going to put the big boy. I'm not going to put too much of this, but you need to put enough. Why you need to put enough? Because you need to make sure that this is surrounded by a good amount of flavor and a good amount of just a little bit of a beer, or you could put water, a little bit of water in here if you want to. If you think it's too much seasoning. Here we go. Put a little bit here. You could also put a little bit on top. There you go. You can put a little bit on top. I think it's looking good. All right, so it looks good. I'm not going to use all of it because I already used the other half of the other one. I'm going to use all of it. And again, that's how beautiful it is. Now, what you're going to be doing is, we already use orange. You use onions. You can put more onions if you want to. I'm just going to use this amount of onions. I don't need to put a bunch. I don't need to put a bunch of onions, right? Don't need to put a bunch of onions. All right, let's back up a little bit so you guys can see. I don't need to put a bunch of onions, so this should be good enough. Again, Now, I could either choose to put this on the grill, but you're going to have to close it up, okay? Use good foil to close this up. You're going to seal this. I'm going to seal it inside. I'm going to put it inside. I'm going to seal it inside. I'm going to put it in my oven. I could put it on this barbecue, but in the barbecue, it's just going to be too much of a hassle. I'm going to have to keep on putting charcoal on there. So, my recommendation is, if you're doing this, look at this bad boy. If you're doing this, make sure it looks black like this. That's because you smoked it up. Okay, make sure to use the seasonings that I told you. Well, not the seasoning, but the marinade. Now, you can use any seasoning you want to. It gives it a good kick if you want to. Before I even put it on the grill, I did put mustard on it. Mustard, and I filled it up with two different seasonings. One seasoning was for pork, and another one was to give it a good, little almost like a brown sugar kind of a thing. Anyways, point of matter is, we're going to be officially wrapping this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this inside. I'm going to put it inside. And again, did I use all the beer? If you need more beer, you could add more beer inside. Remember, this is going to start boiling. It's going to make it nice and tender. It's going to be so soft, you won't believe it's real. You won't believe it's real. All right, so let me start taking this off. And I officially ramped it up. I put it on the grill, yes. I mean, not the grill, I put it in my oven. Anyways, point of matter is, look. Yes. These are ones that you should need. You don't need both of them. I'm just going to say this right now. You don't need both of these. Don't get both of these. Use one of them. Use one of them. Use one of them. We're going to do something. We're going to do something on the stream that I haven't done in a long time. We're going to do something on the stream I haven't done in a long time. We're going to do it right now. Haven't done this in a long time. We're going to do it right now. All right, so let me take that off. Let me take that off the screen. We're going to put this on here. Okay, so now you guys know, right? Make it simple. Make sure to be simple with it. All right. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Before we do this, let's drink the rest of the beer. Cheers to all of you that are here. I do know that a lot of people are working, and I don't usually go live on 5 p.m. Let's drink this up. Cheers to all of you. And that's good. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Today I bought a Mexican. Today I bought a Mexican Coca-Cola. Now you guys already know I love my Mexican Coca-Cola. I am not Mexican, I'm from America. I don't know anybody from Mexico. Matter of fact, would it be cool to know people from Mexico, because then I could learn how to do good tacos. But I don't know anybody from Mexico. And for some of you, I just know that Mexico has the best Coca-Cola in the world. This is the best Coca-Cola straight from Mexico. It's a little bit expensive. I paid about $2 for this. I have another one inside. I used to buy these things for like super cheap. I used to buy them for super cheap. So here we're gonna do this, and what I'm gonna do on the stream is I'm gonna do some special. We're gonna see what goes better with Coca-Cola, and I also need to go inside to make sure. I need to put my pork in there in the oven. Okay, we're gonna put the pork in the oven, but before we do that, let me start picking out some whiskeys that we're gonna put on with this. So I think we did a Jack Daniel's Blackberry, right? In the chat room, let me know if you're here. What whiskey you think would go good with ice and Coke? Somebody says sugarcane. Yes, this is the Coca-Cola with sugarcane, and this is the best Coca-Cola. You're paying top dollar. Let me see. What do you guys think? I'm gonna get Jack Daniel's Blackberry when I go inside to put my pork in the oven, because I'm heating up my oven currently. And so, Jack Daniel's Blackberry, Old Forester. I'm not gonna do Old Forester. This over here, I'm just gonna say is Old Forester. I think we've done it already, right? Yeah, maybe let's do Old Forester. That's a good one. That's a good one. Whoever said that. Old Forester. We'll do Old Forester. Old Forester. What other one? What other one? We have some whiskeys already on here. Okay, so I'm gonna get black, Jack Daniel's Black. I'm gonna get Jack Daniel's Black. I'm gonna get Old Forester. And one more. I need one more. What other one would be good? What other one would be good? I've been drinking a lot of that Jack Daniel's Toasted. Maybe I should use Jack Daniel's Toasted. What do you guys think? Jack Daniel's Toasted. What you think? Jack Daniel's Toasted? Maybe not, maybe so, maybe not, maybe so. Jack Daniel's Toasted. What do you think? Maybe there's another whiskey. Let me see. What other whiskey I can take? We've done everything, really. Over here. Cheers, hold your drinks up. Damn, that whiskey with ice is good. It's Weller Special Reserve. Okay, Jack Daniel's Old Forester. There we go. Somebody say in the chat room, mid-curse. There we go, we're gonna do that. I got the loot. All right, let's do this. I got the loot. Somebody said mid-curse in the chat room. Thank you so much for whoever it is that said mid-curse in the chat room. Also, Jack Daniels. This is one I picked out. Jack Daniels. Oof. Okay. So currently, somebody said Old Forester. Thank you so much for whoever said Old Forester. We're going to do Old Forester. By the way, I did drink this one just now. Real good with ice. But it has to be hot outside. Weller Special Reserve. Good. Okay, anyways, again, we're going to be doing Coca-Cola, yes. Mexican Coca-Colas with the sugar cane, yes. Somebody has said in the chat room. By the way, today we haven't got a super chat. Lord heavens. Haven't got a super chat. Let's load this up with a little bit of ice. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We should put our knife on here because we've been using this knife. It's going to help stop this. There you go. It helps to stop the roll. All right. So first one we're going to use on here. I kind of want to use this. I have so many of these bottles. So for some of you, we have a little bit left. This is Midcourse 10-year. Midcourse 10-year. I'm going to use this, but you know what I want to do? We're going to pop this open first. Reaper Crew, if you could do me a favor, Reaper Crew, hit that like button. I know it's already 6 o'clock, I think. Let me see, I know everybody's coming out of work. Let me see what time it is, Reaper Crew. It's about 6 o'clock. Everybody's coming out of work. That's good. For the people coming out of work, here we go. Let's pop this Coca-Cola wide open. $2 to pay for this. All right. To start off, I'm going to start off with a rye whiskey that we have on the screen already. Knob Creek 10-year. Let's do this. Let's just start off with this one. Let's see. You never know. You never know. It might be amazing. This one over here, the 10-year, usually gives me a little bit of almost like a meaty, super meaty, minty kind of a flavor. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I only bought 2 of these, so I had to take advantage. Okay, so here we go for all of you. How many of you out of work? Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You guys out of work? Let's see what we can mix up. My pork shoulder is inside cooking up like a beauty, like a beauty. Let's see. Cheers, all of you. Let's see how this is. That's minty. That's meaty and minty. Wow. Meaty and minty. I called it. Has a little bit of a rye touch to it, but it has a little almost like a minty kind of a ordeal here. The 10-year Knob Creek. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. It's beautiful, man. I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The difference between these 2 prices, one, officially, this is an inexpensive. It's a beaut. It's a beaut. Inexpensive. And this one's about like $250. We're going to use this one, $250. Currently, for some of you that just tuned in here, I know work. You guys just walk out of work. We drank 2 of these. Drink it in a cold glass. All right, that's my recommendation for any of you that haven't tuned in here. Also, we did use on the stream for a pork shoulder. We'd use the Goya, and we also use the Conchita. We use a Conchita, Reaper Crew. Yes, and also for all of you today, we haven't got a super chat yet. Everybody's still at work. Anyways, we got some beautiful rocks. We're gonna put some whiskey on the rye. All right, let's put some whiskey on the rye. Let's try out Sazerac rye whiskey on the rye. A little bit. That's it. No more. Just a little bit. Whiskey on the rye. I don't think I'm going to ever put Uncle Nearest on the stream, just so you guys know. I'm not too much of a fan of a flavor profile. I'm not a fan of a flavor profile. We only show the best whiskeys. But currently, oh, shout out to Houda in the chat room. We got Houda in the chat room. Hope Houda, she's doing good. By the way, Houda, rest in peace, sir, Rico Suave. Rest in peace, sir, Rico Suave. I think it was Saturday. I opened up the top of Rico Suave's his bowl. I left it open overnight. I didn't think he was gonna jump out. He jumped out. So horrible, right? We'll get a new mascot eventually. Knob Creek, who that with a $20 super chat? It says Knob Creek, yes. Knob Creek, yes. It's good. 10-year. It's a 10-year. You could also get the younger one. The younger one is still good too. If you're mixing, who that? I hope you heard that one. He jumped out. I don't know why I left it open, but I know why I left it open. because I thought that there was going to be mosquitoes that were going to land in his bowl and he was going to eat them. But I didn't expect my mascot, which is our fish, a little fish, to jump out. And he jumped out. He was on the pool table, roasted. Roasted, roasted. So for some of you, here we go. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Let's give it to rest in peace, Rico Suave. Let's drink this up. Damn, that's good. Damn, that's good. I want to say this for all of you. If you don't know already, we are officially the #1 stream in the USA. We're the #1 stream in the USA that cooks, drinks, and shows you good reviews on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. We're literally the #1 stream on the USA. Yes, there might be other YouTubers, but no YouTuber has the no tuber. No, there ain't no YouTuber. It is the #1 cooking master, pit master. Let's drink this up. Shout out to Who Dat. That's good, Who Dat. By the way, Who Dat, I wanna. She sent a $20 super chance to support the stream. Who Dat, you gotta get this, Who Dat. One of my wrenches, one of our great members, one of our old time top supporters. This is something you need to get, Who Dat. Jack Daniels, Tennessee Blackberry. We're gonna use it on this stream here, right? But I do recommend all of you. This is $20, and you can mix it up with Coca-Cola. Okay. Anyways, the point of the matter is we're running out of ice. We're running out of ice. That's my neighbor you heard there. Of course, Who Dat? I only show you the best, but you can't have it by itself. You can't have it by itself. Remember, if any of you are watching reviews, don't watch the reviews. You got the real review here on this channel. I give you the best review. Drink this with a little bit of Coca-Cola. Pibbs is my favorite. If you drink this with Pibbs, extra, oof. Let's put some more ice. Let's put some more ice in here. Oh man, I just blew my nose on this. What the hell did I even have in here? It smells like orange. God damn. Anyways, man, that napkin was a dud. Holy Lord, that napkin was a dud. I thought it was clean. I just filled up my nose with orange. God dang, it's a dud. Anyways, here we go. Loaded up with ice. Shout out to Who Dat. What's your team, Who Dat? What's your favorite NFL team? I forgot. I know it ain't the New York. I know it ain't the New Orleans Saints. Who's their favorite team? I completely forgot. I think she has a football team, yes? Okay, so we use a Sans rack. We're gonna use this. We're drinking rye, right? Might as well. Yes, this is expensive. Whiskey enthusiasts they're probably dying because I'm doing this. Guess what? I got the money to do it. Do you have the money to do it? Maybe not. Maybe you don't have the money. I got the cheese. I got the cheese to do it. Here we go. Coca-Cola. I got the cheese to do it. There's a lot of whiskey enthusiasts that don't have the cheese to do it. They have to expect the company to send them free bottles. For all of you watching, don't do this at home. But at the end of the day, at least I tell you, is this better than all the other rides that we just had? At least I give you a good, here we go. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. Let's see. An expensive rye whiskey. Is it better than the mid-range rye whiskey or the cheaper Sazerac rye whiskey? Let's see. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink this up. That's outstanding. That's outstanding. Only thing is, these two have a little similar. Just by drinking, when I'm drinking this, they're very similar. They're very similar. I've never thought this was going to be similar just by having Coke. Midcourse rye whiskey with the Midcourse 10 year, they're both very similar. The only one that's different of the ryes that I had so far, the Sazerac rye whiskey, honestly, I might just give it to that one, but let's see. Let's drink this up. Over here, who that says 49ers? The 49ers are doing really good. Shout out to the 49ers because my Miami Dolphins are a dud. Miami Dolphins are a dud. Let's drink this up. That's an expensive drink I just had. How much did that cost in the bar? Okay, this with a cocktail in a Miami bar, in a Miami bar, will probably cost you $80. I was gonna say $70, $80. Who that? Who that? She says over here, 49ers all day. You know what? Anybody can win the Super Bowl this year. This year, there's no team that stands out. And if anything, I know who that she used to work in Las Vegas. What a beautiful place to work at. My second favorite place in the world. Some of you probably think my second favorite place is my parents' house. Like, going to my parents' house where I used to live. When I grew up, my parents' house. No, that's not you gotta be crazy. My second favorite place in the world is officially Las Vegas. Well, Las Vegas Strip is my second favorite. Like, I know many people probably like, of course, your second favorite place should be where you were raised, your home. No, that's not mine. No, chill out, relax. I live in my own house. My parents live in their own house, and that's just what it is. If I can tell you the second place in the world that I like will be Las Vegas, and who that used to work there, and I know she's into that. If I could tell who that one thing, only thing I want to give her just a little good play. Do a futures play, okay? And do a futures play. This is for who that. Do a futures play for the 49ers to win the Super Bowl. I think that should be good money. Probably a couple thousand. I have no idea. You could put $200, but at least you have a ticket. Right when they go into the playoffs and maybe they go into the Super Bowl, you have a ticket. So my recommendation, who that? It's something to do. Something fun to do. Futures bet on the 49ers, San Francisco 49ers. That's for who that, not for all of you. Just for who that. Shout out to who that. Let's drink us up. Man, the NFL, the National Football League, you don't know who's going to win the Super Bowl. All the teams are good. All the teams are good, and some of them are horrible. But you never know. Here we go. Let's drink us up. Okay, so I just had all the rye whiskeys. I had the Sazerac rye. I had this expensive one. And I also had this one. And I'm going to give you the ranking. Okay, the ranking goes to me. Sazerac rye whiskey with Coca-Cola, number 1. Number 2, Knob Creek 10-year with Coca-Cola on ice. Mexican Coca-Cola, yes. Number 2 and number 3, the last place, the most expensive bottle. Most expensive bottle, yes. With Coca-Cola. Most expensive bottle with Coca-Cola. Anyways, now we have this. Now we're going to do bourbon. We're going to do bourbon now. But before we do bourbon, oof, I got to load this up. Shout out to Who Dat. Over here, Who Dat says, met a lot of stores, Supercross, etc., etc. In Las Vegas. It's an awesome place to be in Las Vegas. I probably think I think maybe I saw Who Dat. Maybe I saw Who Dat. I used to go to all the casinos. The Aria. I used to go to Planet Hollywood. Planet Hollywood has a buffet underneath at the casino. Also Bellagio. I used to go to the Bellagio. The Encore. I used to go to the Encore. And then there was the other one by MGM. By MGM, I think it's where Who Dat used to work at. By MGM, there was a place next to it. It's New York something. New York. I forgot what it's called. I used to go in there. I think when I went in there one time, it was like an ice. It was like an ice room. It was like below temperature ice room in Las Vegas. Pretty cool. But you have to suit up. You have to suit up to go in. I think she knows what I'm talking about. It's next to a Walgreens, right? There's like a Walgreens or CVS. Anyways, I love Las Vegas. At the end of the strip is what is the end of the strip? Stratosphere. The Stratosphere. There's also good breakfast spots before Stratosphere. I think Who Dat knows what the most popular breakfast. If you're headed down Las Vegas, right? Down Las Vegas, going to the Stratosphere. To the right side, there's a breakfast place. I forgot what the name of it is. It's very famous. Okay, anyways, I'm going to use this Jack Daniels Blackberry. New York, New York. I think that's where I seen Who Dat. Wait a minute. She says, New York is where hubby worked. I was at MGM. Woof. Maybe I did see Who Dat. MGM, I got banned from the MGM. I don't know what the hell they banned me for. I know why they banned me for. They banned my bets. Anyways, point them out where it's Jack Daniels, Blackberry, Tennessee. They banned my bets. Anyways, let's pour this up. On the usual week, if Las Vegas can't officially allow you to bet, they're not gonna let you bet. So what they do is they ban you. They don't even give a damn. They just ban you. So that's just what happened. So any of the MGM resorts, I wasn't able to officially. I was banned. I think I'm still banned there. I'm still banned. Anyways, cheers to all of you. Coca-Cola with Jack Daniels. Let's see how this is. That's the best. That's the best mix. Coca-Cola with Jack Daniels. God damn it. Coca-Cola with Jack Daniels. By the way, Who Dat figured out why my back hurts? My back hurts from the streams. I'm standing up all day, Who Dat. My back kills me because I'm tall. I'm 6 foot tall, and I have to bend over. Oh, that sounds wrong. Did you guys see the Pokemon stream? That stream killed me. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. This is the best. This is the best one. Oh man, this is the best whiskey mix, and this is the Jack Daniels Blackberry. This is better than the rye whiskeys. Now these rye whiskeys are meant, personally, I think these are more for if you want to do a cocktail, a real cocktail, mix up a nice cocktail. Use some of these rye whiskeys. You could also use. Just like I'm doing, you can do it how I'm doing it. There's no rules with whiskey, right? There's no rules. There's no set rules. I can give you the rules if you want to, but there's no set rules. If you could do me a favor for all of you guys, we got a lot of people watching now. Everybody left work. Do me a favor, hit that like button, Subscribe if you're new. Don't lose this channel. You guys want me to use that whistle? You want me to use that whistle? We're going to use that whiskey whistle. This is Vegas. This is Vegas whistle. This is the Vegas whistle. Some of you don't know how my dog is named, right? Why is named the way he is. Who that? If you want to know why my dog is named Vegas, you let me know. We'll use that Vegas whistle. Let's use that. We're going to use that Vegas whistle. Yes, this is the Vegas whistle. If you don't know, this is the Vegas whistle. Let me know, chat room, if you want to know why my dog is called Vegas. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. By the way, this is Jim Beam. Yes, Knob Creek. That's Jim Beam. This is so good. This is so good. Man, that's good. Shout out to Who Dat. So far, $40 on the stream. Who Dat, she's making my stream amazing. She's just making my stream amazing, yes? By the way, in the Stratosphere in Las Vegas, if you ever go to the Stratosphere, I recommend a lot of you to go to the Stratosphere. There's a place, there's a top, on the top of the Stratosphere, there's a launcher. It launches you. Oof! Is that Tater Dom? Who's this? Who's this? Is that Tater Dom? Let me see. Holy Lord. Over here, April O'Neil. Reaper, can you... Oh, wait a minute. That's April. Shout out to April with $10 super chance. Reaper, can your old ass still make it clap? I'm gonna see. Let me see if I can make it clap. I gotta put my shorts on. Gentlemen, if you're watching, walk away right now. Gentlemen, this is gonna be a dud. It's gonna be a dud for you. Gentlemen, walk away. I'm about to make the ass clap. I gotta put my pants down. My shorts. I'm wearing some shorts. I'm wearing some shorts. Let me show you. Oof. These things. Oof. Ah. Athletic shorts. April O'Neil. She says, Wifey, who dan she love you. Cheers. April, thank you so much for the super chat, $10 super chat. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make a clap. She wants to hear the clap. And if you're wondering what kind of clap she wants to hear my balls clap. So here we go. I got to put my thing up, and I got to just sling it up. Here we go. There you go. I'll give you a quick one. If you want it again, just say it again. Just say it again in the chat room. Say it again in the chat room. All right, say it again in the chat room. That's all you hit to say. Just say it again in the chat room. I'll do it again. Point them out, Riz. Here we go. Drinks up. Damn. She said it again. Okay, so how do I make that sound? First off, I use my right foot, and my right foot consists of my Skechers. These Skechers are fantastic. Hardback, so you don't have to slip it on. You just put it on. Skechers hardback. My right foot consists of some of these. Don't take these. Look, gentlemen, if you buy these, don't freaking walk out of the house with these. Don't walk out of the house. You gotta put your leg up, and then you gotta swing it. So here we go. Put my leg up. Wait a minute. Here we go. Put my leg up, and then, oof. Here we go. She said again. Oh, oof, wait, one more time. There we go, that's enough. That's enough. There we go, that's enough. That's enough. Thank you so much for the super chat. Today on the stream, if it's not for Who Dat, shout out to Who Dat. The two great ladies in the chat room, the two great ladies, the two great supporters. We're at $55 on the stream, $55. We're $50 away from $100. You know, when we get to $100, I play whatever music I want to. I play whatever music I want to. When we get to $100, oh. But currently, somebody had said earlier, this Old Forester go good with Coca-Cola. We're gonna see, but this ice is getting low. This ice is getting low. We're gonna be playing some music on this stream. We're at $50. My pork shoulder inside is getting so soft. Woo! We're $50 away from me playing some music. I do know that we've been getting a lot of good views. Yesterday we got about 5,000 views on the live stream. A lot of people were watching. A ton of people were watching, and all the people were watching while Tyreek Hill was laughing his way to the hospital. Crazy. Broke his leg and said, damn right, I'm not playing for the Dolphins again. Hell yeah. Tyreek Hill, what a goddamn freaking son of a gun. If you're looking at the poll in the chat room, there's a poll in the chat room. Hit what you like in the chat room. There's a poll in the chat room. Hit what you like in the chat room. April Neal, here we go. Who that? Here we go, putting some more eyes on this son of a gun. Putting some more eyes on this son of a gun. There's a song that's been in my head all week. If you guys want to know what song it's been in my head all week, I'll play it for you. But we need $50 more to get there. Point of matters, old Forester. Expensive. We're gonna see. Is this good? This has a little bit of vanilla and cherry. Vanilla and cherry. Let's see. $50 away from playing the song that I've been thinking about all week. Oh, we're gonna get there. By the way, look at this. We're halfway. I only have one more left of the Coca-Colas. Store it up. By the way, I want to thank who that. What? Not who that is. Who that? Let's thank. We're gonna thank a Farm Kitty. This birthday this year in 2025, she sent me. I don't even know. She sent me 3. I think. No, she sent me 2. In the mail, she sent me 2. In the mail, Farm Kitty sent me 2 knives. She knows that I didn't have knives at the time. I don't have time to go looking for knives. And she sent me this one. I've been using it. Today on the stream, we use this to cut some onions, and I really appreciate it. I think this is a nice, good one. I like it. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. It's been put to work. It's been put to work. Who that says tacos are the best for Taco Tuesday? But tonight is spicy. By the way, I'm going to say this for Who Dat. Who Dat, I'm going to say this. I'm talking to Who Dat for some of you watching. You can be in the chat room. You be in the chat room. Before I talk to Who Dat in the chat room, one of our great supporters. All 4s are 10 year. Let's see it. Is it good with Mexican Coke? Let's see it. Drink a sip. It's not good with Mexican Coke. I'm just drinking already. It's not good with Mexican Coke. Damn. That's straight dookie, man. It's a dud. It's a dud. This is no good, man. This is no bueno. It's a dud. Drink this neat. Drink this neat. Don't drink this. Don't drink this with, somebody said rum. If you want me to drink Coca-Cola with rum, you got to super chat. Only way I'm going to drink rum, I got a rum good inside. I got a Cuban rum, but the Cuban rum's not the best one. There's one that I have inside. Safra! It's a good one. Here we go. Let's officially drink this. Damn, this is nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty shit right there. God damn, that's nasty shit. That's some dookie sauce. That's some booty dookie. This is no good with that Coca-Cola. Damn, that's nasty. I don't even think I'm going to drink any bourbon with this Coca. We have a little bit halfway left. This is disgusting. This is like Yoda's piss. This is like the Mandalorian's dump. This is real bad. Holy Lord, old Forester. 1924. God. I don't want to drink. I don't want to throw that out. But that's disgusting. Wow, that's nasty. That's so bad. I don't want to throw it out, though. I don't want to throw it out. But I kind of have to I kind of feel like I had to throw it out. I kind of feel like, oof, this is so nasty. Like there's a rapper. I don't know his name. Aventura, I think it's called Aventura. April knows who that is. He goes at the beginning of every song, so nasty. This is so nasty. This is nasty. This is I gotta throw this out. This is bad. Oof. Probably kill some fish in the ocean. That is so bad. Don't drink this. Don't drink this with Coca-Cola and ice. This is no bueno. Drink this by itself. Drink it neat. Drink it neat. This is meant to be drink neat. God, that's so bad. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had a full bottle of Von Payne right about now. Only issue is, I kind of don't want to promote this right now. Why I don't want to promote this? Because I feel like the price is a little bit too steep. I feel like the price on these bottles is a little bit too steep for what it is. If the company was to send me free bottles, maybe I'll put it on the stream. But I just don't feel like the price is worth it right now. Those Von Paynes are so good, though. Those Von Paynes are so ginger ale reaper. Who that said ginger ale? Only thing was ginger ale. Here's the thing with ginger ale. This is a Mexican product, right? Coca-Cola. By the way, there you go. This is where you know who that expensive. I remember I was playing poker in when I was playing poker in I was playing poker on the Win. They asked me if I wanted a Mexican Coca-Cola. I said, nah. Let me get the regular one. The Mexican Coca-Cola at the Win was like, I think it was, because it was a restaurant that wanted to cater to me while I was playing poker. I think it was like, I forgot how much it was. But they had, the best drink they had was watermelon juice in the Win, and ginger ale. The best ginger ale you can have in the whole city. You go to the Win in Las Vegas, the ginger ale, and also the cookies. The cookies in the Win, woo! Las Vegas Win, best. Ginger ale, watermelon juice, and Coca-Cola. I mean, not Coca-Cola. A cookie, a chocolate cookie. Chocolate cookie. Okay, so currently, if this is a dud, I had to take this off the screen. If this is a dud, I'm going to take it off the screen. We drank this already. I don't want to put this on screen anymore. Let's take this off the screen. I think personally, this Jack Daniels says a lot of things. Man, is somebody saying the chairman they bought another cat? Man, my lord. Somebody saying the chairman bought another cat. Adopt the cats, man. Dang. Somebody saying the chairman they bought another cat. Adopt the cat, man. Oh, Lord, you know how many cats in this world need to be adopted? God damn it. You gotta adopt cats. Not buy cats. You know how many cats are all in the USA? The government, the state usually releases the cats in every city so they can eat all the rats. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. Anyways, let's put some ice. The people in London. By the way, Ryan Quinn, where the hell are you from, Ryan? I thought Ryan Quinn was from London or something, from Europe. Here we go. I don't even know I have the knife in there. How dare me? Let's take the knife out. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new dollar. Hey, you never know. You never know. Let's make sure we don't drop. We drop this, we game over. Okay. New day, new dollar. We're $50 away from me playing some music. $50 away from me playing some music. Oof. You guys know I play the best music, right? You guys know I play the best music. Give me more. You guys know I play the best music. Quit asking. You know I play the best music in the world. Yes. One more time is not one of the songs that I would be playing. No, there's a song that's always just in my head. Well, there's two songs, but this week has been, there's two songs this week that have been in my head. I think it's time for us to end the poll. What you think? Everybody says currently, what's your favorite things to do Tuesday? 36% said that they like Taco Tuesdays. I could do some tacos with the pork shoulder that I have in my oven. I could do some tacos, but currently I'm going to be doing avocado, rice, jasmine rice with black beans. That's what I'm going to do today with my, I'm going to end the poll real quick. The poll currently, everybody says Taco Tuesday. What's your favorite thing to do on a Tuesday? 36% said Taco Tuesday. 36% said Taco Tuesday. 32% said relax after work. 23% said drink something after work. And 9% don't want to cook. Holy Lord, 9% don't want to cook. How many of you don't want to cook? Damn. If you don't want to cook, man, you tell me. You tell me. I cook for you. Cook for you. How much? We put $550. $550. You can put the tip after. $550. I cook for you. Anyways, here we go. And for all of you watching, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe in the corner, but hit that like button. Let's get this going. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. If you don't know how to hit the like button, tap the screen a couple times. April O'Neil with that new photo. Looks good, that new photo. Very professional. I like it. Here we go. I put this over here. Whoops. Very professional. It's good that Ira Soto isn't here because Ira Soto, I did say that yesterday she likes to watch my streams when she's in the bathroom taking a big loogie. I did say that yesterday. I did say that. She tunes in and hello, Super Chan, I'm out. If some of you don't know who Ira Soto is, you're new here. She's one of our great supporters. The reason why we have the barbecue in the back is because of her. Huge, great supporter. But I do know that sometimes she takes a shower, takes a dump, and she just tunes in for a little bit. She's in the Super Chat, she dips. That's what it is. Anyways, out of all these three, You know what? We're going to say this. Shout out to the ladies. The ladies been sending super chats today, and I really appreciate the ladies. I'm going to do this. This is a dough ball birthday. It honestly tastes like a cake. But the thing is, I don't remember the last time I had Coca-Cola with this. Let's have this. Let's see. Is it going to be good? Let's see. You see the sugar buildup on here? This does have sugar, but so be careful. I'm only putting a little bit. Be careful with this. Be careful. Be careful. By the way, beautiful bottle, but it's inexpensive. By the way, did I tell you guys the other day? I went to a casino and they wanted to charge me $17. Who that knows? Who that knows? Who that knows? They charge big time bucks for cheap whiskey. This is cheap whiskey. It costs about $25. I do recommend Who Dat to get this. It's called Scatterbrain. It's a peanut butter whiskey, but you have to mix it up with ice and a little bit of Coke. You could also mix it up with Dr. Pepper, or you could mix it up with Pips. I don't recommend you to use this with Pepsi. So we're doing dough ball. Currently, this is a birthday cake whiskey. Let's put a little bit of this. It's a birthday cake whiskey. Birthday cake whiskey. $50 is all it takes for me to start playing some music. If you're just tuned in, hit that like button, hit that like button. Everybody's out of work. Everybody's currently out of work, yes. Thank you for being out of work. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you're watching from your phone, tap the screen a couple times. Tap. Hit that like button. Shout out to Jason Kane. I see you, Jason Kane. Jason Kane, I see you, Jason Kane. Tap the screen a couple times. Let's get those likes up. Let's get into 50 at least, yes. Tyreek Hill, yes, he's so happy that he blew his whole leg off. He broke his whole spine. He lost his pinky. He was so happy. He's not playing for the Dolphins anymore. Here we go. Let's see. A birthday cake, dough ball. Let's see. Whoa. You know what? God damn. Damn. Wow. Oh. Woo. This is. Damn. This is goddamn. By the way, yeah, my favorite one, just so you guys know, my favorite one is this one, Scatterbrain peanut butter and chocolate pretzel. Get this one. There's one to get. Who that? Over here, Super Champ. April, I like that new avatar, new photo. She says, you never told us a funny story. What funny story you talking about? What funny story? What funny story? Let me know, April, what funny story is it? What funny story are we talking about? What funny story? Shout out to April Neal. You never told the funny story. I'll tell you the funny story if you tell me. What was it? Let me know in the chat room. Okay, currently I'm drinking dough ball birthday cake, whiskey. Right? Is this good? Let me explain to you what I'm tasting, okay? I'm tasting a sweet amount of vanilla. This tastes, honestly, it tastes like vanilla Coke. A vanilla Coke. Let's drink this. Cheers to all of you. April Neal in the chat room, she says, 2 days ago when the Chulas jumped you at Publix. I thought I told you guys this. I thought I told you guys a story at Publix when the two 55-year-olds jumped me in Publix. I'm paying for my food. I thought I told you that. I don't know if I don't know. I think you got it wrong, April. I did tell you the story 2 days ago when the two 55-year-olds, they were the cashier, and I set them straight. I set them straight. How the hell are you going to bully a customer, son of a gun? Look, if I put my little basket on the damn shelf and you don't want to take it out, that's not my problem. It's not my problem. I'm in the customer service because I don't want to make a line over there. I only got 3 items. You take it out. You take that potato out. You take that ribeye out of my basket. You take out that. What is it? I had a water in there. You take that glacier water out of your son of a gun. You're working. I'm not working for you. Anyways, here we go. Let's drink this up. Shout out to all the 55-year-olds that think they're like 21 years old. You guys are something. Let's drink this up. Let me talk to you about this real quick. If you guys are looking into buying this, expect. I'm going to put this over here like this. Okay? God damn. Expect to taste those sprinkles. Honestly, it tastes like I'm biting some sprinkles, some cake sprinkles. It tastes like a white cake. It also gives you a little bit of vanilla on this Coca-Cola. If I was to tell you what it tastes like, it tastes like a vanilla Coca-Cola with sprinkles. That's exactly what it tastes like. And for some of you watching, you guys probably don't even know what damn sprinkles taste like, but you haven't had it in a long time. Good to see, man, in the chat room. One of my ranchers. Here we go. Let's drink this up. The thing I like about this currently, when I'm drinking this, the ice cubes are so good. I'm be honest all here because I want to tell you, the ice cubes are so good. I could just crunch them. These ice cubes are ridiculous. These ice cubes are so ridiculous. I want to munch them. Now, let me explain to you something. If you bought this, and you bought this, and you have little ice balls. If you have ice balls, I don't have ice balls. But if you have ice balls, like an ice ball machines that make smaller ice balls so you can crunch them. If you have little ice balls that you can crunch, honestly, this is probably the best thing you... Man, I'll take this into a movie theater, man. Sheesh. Hell yeah. I'll take this into a movie theater. I'll pass it around. But you have to have ice balls. You have to... Me just having this with regular ice, it ain't. It's okay. You can bite into it. It tastes good. But if you had ice balls with this at a movie theater with a little bit of Mexican Coke, yes, Mexican Coca-Cola. Ooh, you're making me feel good. You're making me feel good, huh? You gotta have this with some ice balls. I don't have ice balls, but I'm just gonna tell you off the bat, this is a good way. If you're new here, hit the like button. If you're subscribed, just get that membership. I know a lot of you don't know how to get that membership. Whereas Hoot Ass is he can scream at you guys. Get the membership. If you don't know how to get the membership, let me show you. I know some of you don't have the membership. Let's get that membership. In the chat room. I'm going to show you how to get that membership. There you go in the chat room. Click that link. You should get that membership. If you do click that link, and I know a lot of you don't know how to get the membership. It's hard to get that membership. I don't know why YouTube makes it so hard for any of you to get a membership. It's very hard. You have to be on the computer. And if you're not on the computer, sometimes in your phone. Holy Lord! Who that just gave out 5 memberships? Yes, she did. Thank you so much, Who that? I think we're $25 away. We're $25 away from playing some music. Thank you so much. Over here, Who that? She's officially in the chat room, and she says over here. Yes, she says over here in the chat room, she's giving out 5 memberships to 5 lucky people. First one in the chat room that got a membership was Ethan. Ethan, thank you so much for being a member. and being part of this subscriber group. Tina M. I haven't seen Tina M. She's a hard worker. She's a nurse. Good to see Tina M. watching when she can. There you go. It's Miss Riz. Oh, if we got $100 super chat. You know what that means? We're going to play some music. We're going to play some music. How are we going to play some music? We're going to play some music right here. Over here, Boner Stoner, Lefty Green's got a membership. Also, more memberships have been passed around. Who that officially killing it? Who that officially killing it with memberships? Let me see. Who else got a membership? Damn. This is insane. Thank you so much, Who that. Who that just officially gave more memberships to 5 lucky people. Penguin, Patrick, also Sheila got a membership. Edwin got a membership. Geronimo got a membership. And for all of you, it's music time. You guys asked for it. It's $100 super chat. You guys asked for it. We're going to do the music. Yes. Holy Lord. That boombox is heavy. My boombox is heavy. Wait a minute, is my boombox even loaded up? Wait a minute, time out. All right, we're gonna play some music, but currently my boombox is charging. Holy Lord, my boombox is charging. That's okay, we're gonna play some music. Holy Lord, another 5. Kevin got a membership. Fred got a membership. Jessica got JP got a membership. Butts got a membership. Lord heavens. Lord heavens. We're killing it. On the stream, we're at $125. Thank you to April. Thank you to Who Dat. Huge appreciation to Who Dat. Okay, let me drink the rest of this. You guys know I play whatever song after we got after 100. Over here, 15 memberships we're giving out in the chat room. Don't forget, for all of you, you're gonna get an email that just got you got officially that membership. Huge appreciation to Who Dat. 15 memberships. That's huge. Thank you so much. We officially today. Yes, we officially today on this stream. We're ripping it. We're ripping it. No way. Another 5. Another 5. Vendetta got a membership. Zeppy got a membership. Shout out to Zeppy. Also, Benzik got a membership. Joseph got a membership. And Axel got a membership. Shout outs. Holy Lord. Another 5. That is a total of 20 memberships. You already know we're gonna play. Oh, you already know we're gonna play some music. Before we do that, here we go. Who Dat? Before we play some music, she's gonna love the song that I play. It's a mix. It's a mix of one of the best artists out there with one of the best raps out there. Oof. Make sure that my boombox is charged up. Let's make sure that boombox is charged up. Woo! It's charged up, all right. Woo! It's a Bluetooth connected. Yes. April says, he says, oh, my charger, she says, she's trying to make it clap. Who Dat? April, thank you so much for the super chat. Here we go. You guys ready? We might lose a lot of people. That's just what it is. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh. I gotta put some eyes on this son of a gun. Oh shit. Oof. Oof. Shout out to who that? Here we go, baby. I'm gonna use my favorite one. Scattered brain, peanut butter, chocolate. Oof. Here we go. Next song's gonna make all of your souls move. Yes. Let's warm up. Let's warm up. You guys awesome? Hey, see what it is? Peanut butter and chocolate pretzel. That's the best one. Damn. God damn. Oh, oh. Let me drop a low. Hey, drop a low. Look, it's how tall I am. I just look at it like this. I'm gonna drop a low for all of you, yes? I'm gonna do it one time, drop a low. Oh man, this is my favorite one. No, the banana one, the banana one. The banana one, who that? The banana one, who that? It's so good. I feel like a monkey out here. I feel like a monkey when I get that banana one. Here we go, this one's good. Woo! My pork shoulder inside must be melting up. As you can see. Here's how I hold my drink. Like this. That's how I hold it. Hold it like this. It's a dud. No, it's not a dud. Let's do this up. All right, I'm gonna load you guys up with a good one. I'm gonna load you guys up with a good one. All right, for all of you, look, we gotta set the mood. We gotta set the mood. We gotta set the mood. All right, the song that I've been thinking about all week long, and the only song that I've been playing all week long is officially right in my face. Woo! we got a commercial. You guys ready? I'm gonna show you the song that I've been thinking about all week. You guys probably think it's Big Banner. What's his name? Big Banner, the big boy. Hey girl, get down on the floor. Ooh, like a pimp. No, it's not that song. It ain't Richie. What's it called? This guy named Richie Rich. No. What I say, Richie Rich? I don't know, man. Scatterbrain. As you can see. All right, so who then officially gave out 20 memberships on the stream? We're about $1.50. $1.50 in. All right, here we go. For all of you, next song is about to light you guys up. If you girls out here are not shaking your booty, showing that booty thing, something wrong with you. For all the men out here, your testosterone should go up very high with this. Yes, yes.
Go ahead and start.
If your testosterone doesn't go up, you might be racist. Shout out to all of you. I'm from Miami, yes. And for all of you, who makes the best rap? You know what? Who makes the best rap? Shout out to all of you. Ooh, ooh. And shout out to all of you as you said. Are we gonna do it? You want to do it together? Are we gonna do it together? Are we gonna do it together? All night. What I like. We've been to the club. I'm to the club. I'm to the club. I'm to the club. I'm to love. Get made up. Made me to the club. Yeah, pop that shit, boy. Club, know what's up. Hey, while you twerk, go ahead and jump. Make that pussy far. Talk some. While you twerk. Here we go for all of you. As you can see. Mickey. Hey, come Mickey. Yeah. Can I come Mickey? Hey, we shake it. Oof, this is real good. Ain't no right home teases. Hey, drink a sip. Cheers to all of you. If you're not drinking and want to ask, what you doing, boy? As you can sip. Oh man, they're good. That cheese. That cheese. Oh man, with the eyes, real good. Say them niggas in the club wanna hate. Wanna touch the pussy, never wanna pay. Ooh. Say it shouted for the nigga, do your thing. Ooh. I see your cross tighter, try to G-string. Oof. Oof. As you can see, we're gonna drink this scatterbrain soon. Yes, shout out to all of you. Everybody in the club know what's up. Go ahead and start. Man, that was it. Why? Twerk some. Everybody in the club know what's up. Go ahead and start. Make the pussy fall. Here's your step. Oh. Very good. Now, are these bitter? Are these better? Are these better than this? Yes. But it has to be with Coca-Cola. Yes, yes. Ain't lying. Ain't mine. Ain't nine. Oh, mine. And the Lord. Ignore. Here we go, let's sip. Some of these whiskeys are better than the other bourbons and the ryes because they do have sugar in them, and you're going to enjoy a little bit more, especially if you're having some ice and some Coke. And nah, you twerk. Make that pussy far. Twerk some. Dang. Make the pussy fire. Torque some. Damn, this is real good. Torque some. Make the pussy fire. All right, for all of you, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna check inside. I got my pork inside. My beautiful pork. I've been cooking it since 12 noon. I put it in the grill at 12, and I started to stream at what time I started stream? 5 o'clock. There's a big what's the words I can use? It's a big come up. It's a big come up. But you know what? We're gonna play some more music, right? I'm gonna try not to play too much Cash Money because Cash Money Records officially they block usually my streams. So I do know Mike Jones. For some of you that don't know Mike Jones back in the days was big. And I like Mike Jones, right? Mike Jones back in the days was big. Who that is? What is it? Who that is? Or what is it? Who that? Mike Jones. Back in the days, Mike Jones was a big thing. And we're going to be playing some Mike Jones. But before we play some Mike Jones, I want to make sure that all of you are okay. You guys are okay enjoying the stream. I hope you guys are okay enjoying the stream. The sun is going down. I started the stream at 5 o'clock when everybody's working. Huge appreciation to Who Dat on the stream. Huge appreciation to Who Dat on the stream. I'm going to also say, for all of you that have been watching, you got to thank Who Dat. You got to thank Who Dat big time. You got to thank Who Dat big time on the stream. She made this stream amazing, and she's making this stream good. Jason Kane, I see you, Jason Kane. Over here, my favorite is anything Mexican food. I haven't had Mexican food in a long time. I know Who Dat was talking about somebody in the chat room. Talking to somebody in the chat room. We're gonna play another song, but before we play another song, we're gonna have the. Let's take this off. We're gonna have the one whiskey that I think it's underrated when you're mixing. I'm gonna go check my my pork shoulder, but this is honestly really good. Really good. Let's drink the rest of this. That's really good. That's really good. God damn, it's good. That's really good. I'm gonna try to see if I can put a light on here. Now, we don't need a light. We don't need a light. We're gonna put another song on here. I'm gonna put another song before we put it. You do notice that we lose a lot of people watching when I put music on. It's because usually YouTube doesn't want to put me out there. They don't want to put me out there when I put music. And that's okay. I understand. For all of you, we're going to put a little bit of ice on here. And now I'm going to check. I'll put a little bit of ice on here. I'm going to check my pork. I'm going to check my pork. I'm going to bring some ice and put it on here. Here we go. We're gonna put some. We're gonna put some. We're gonna put some fresh, brand new ice in here. Here, let's put it. Yeah, on top of the line. Here we go. We're gonna put some scandal in here, but we're gonna put this in. Bam. I'm looking for a dime on top of the line. I'll be one page, I'll be behind wheels down. Top of the line. Here we go, let's do this. Baby. Baby. Look at this. Baby. Yeah, look at this. Woo! Alright, here we go, let's load this up. She dance, she look like she saw they do a number just freaky ways. She can shake for days. Can't kick in 69 different ways. Jump on stage, she get paid, say, oh, they got enough money, she taking the look at that. Here we go, Scandal Preen. We're looking for a dime on top of the line. And oof, let's do this. I can't even close it. That thing is not closing. Look at this. It's not closing. Sheesh. It's all right. Boom. 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 It's not closing. That's all right. Ooh. Damn. Where them stinky booties at? Where them stinky booties at? Here we go, Coca-Cola, let's put it over here. Where the stinky booties at? Oof. I'm looking for a dime on top of the line and big front, be behind. Damn, here we go. Head shorty. Babe. Baby. 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 Let's drink some. Cheers, all of you. Nah, man. That's the best. That is the. No. Time out. I just want to say. Whoa. Oh, shoot. This is the real Whistle Wild Twerk. Should I play the real Whistle Wild Twerk? Should I play the real Whistle Wild Twerk? I think I should. This is no remix. This is the real Whistle Wild Twerk. I want to put the salt shaker, but you know what? I might as well just put the real Whistle Wild Twerk. That's a real Whistle Wild Twerk. This is no remix. Oof. All right, here we go for all of you. Wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute, oof. Wait a minute, time out. Wait. Time out. We already gave a little bit of lie to the Yin Yang twins. We already gave a little bit of lie to the Yin Yang twins. We already gave a little bit of lie to the Yin Yang twins. Do we want to do that again? I don't know. I don't know if we want to do it again. We gave a little bit of love to the Yin Yang Twins. I need to figure this out real quick. Oof. Let me figure this out. Wait a minute. Wait, time out. Wait. There was a song in my head. Wait, time out. There was a song in my head. Wait, time out. There was a song in my head. It was a song in my head. It was a song in my head. There we go. Let me see. Wait, time out. Give me a second. I gotta line this up. You know, the strippers can't have a good song, right? I gotta line this up. The strippers gotta have a lot. Alright, the strippers gotta have a good song, right? Alright. We good. Alright. So for the meantime, I'm gonna say this is really good. Scatterbrain. If you haven't got that, you gotta get it. It's really good. I recommend all of you to get it if you haven't already. Also, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off the light because we have some light on here. Cheers to all of you, Scatterbrain. Damn. God. You can't go wrong with this. I'll put a little bit more. Scatterbrain. As you can see, Scatterbrain, cheers to all of you. Damn. It's good. I'm gonna roll the sound. Yeah. I'm gonna roll the sound. There we go, fellas. God damn, that's good. Hey, boot it up. Here we go. Final song for the stream. We're about to hit it up. Watching. I know many of you are just wondering, what the heck is he going to play? You already know. If you don't know already, you're going to learn today. Jack Daniel's Blackberry Whiskey, outstanding. But I can say, I love that Scatterbrain. That Scatterbrain is ridiculously good. Woo! Yes, yes.
Jam, it's time to catch a wave. Man, I got
this here we go for all of you. Here we go. All the football players out there, all the football players watching us, hit the like button. Shout out to all the college boys out there watching me from UM. Get yourself this. It's good. Mix it up with Coke. If you can't, get this one. You'll like it. Get it. Scatterbrain. Yes. Shout out to all the college boys out there. Want to know what whiskey's good? Here we go. Oof. Here's a good one. Scatterbrain peanut chocolate. And you have to get that Mexican Coca-Cola, yes. Shout out to all of you. And for all of you, yes, you already know. Man, look at this, getting you nice and brown. Ooh, we're going to drink this up. Cheers to all of you. Damn. Oh man, it's getting brown. Oof. Not good. Yes, yes. Shout out to all of the college boys out there. We got a couple Major League football players, national football players that are watching us. Shout out to all of you, but we have a lot of college football players. Shout out to the University of Miami. Should drink us up. Oh man, which one's better? I just $17 a casino for this is crazy. Not even talking about this is really good. You gotta get it. It's goddamn good. Is it better than Weller? Well, if you're having a Coke, it's better than Weller. If you're having any, this is really good. Get the inexpensive whiskey if you're having it with Coca-Cola. Jack Daniels, goddamn, it's good. Hey, are these flavored whiskey better than Knob Creek? I think so. If you want to be classy with your hand up, like if you're drinking it like this, with your pinky up, well, you have to have that Knob Creek. But these flavored whiskeys are something. Shout out to Eddie Roman chat room. Oh, I dead. Under head. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Hey, hey. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Got it, honey. Body, hey, but the zombie, hey, but the zombie, say, observe. For all of you watching, what a damn stream. You gotta tell who that. You gotta tell who that. She killed it on the stream, yeah. For all of you watching, we gotta take it back. We gotta take it back to the times, and some of us we're ripping hard. We're hustling hard. We gotta take it back to those times. What you think? We gotta take it back to those times. We're ripping hard. What you think? We gotta take it back to those times. We're ripping hard. What you guys want me to play? Big Timers? I can't play Nelly. If I play Nelly, man, I don't even know. Bad Bunny's gonna be in the halftime show today. Bad Bunny's gonna be in the halftime show. What do you think of that? What do you guys think of that? That's crazy. That's crazy. What do you think? Bad Bunny's gonna be the halftime show. Anyways, Scatter Brain. We're gonna do one more song, and I'm gonna end the stream in this one more song. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that like button. This goes for all of the people out there that stay tripping. For all the people out there that stay tripping. They stay tripping on that fofo. It's going to go for all the people out here that stay tripping on that fofo. Alright? For all of you watching, here we go. For all of you that stay tripping on that fofo, let's do this. Huge shout out to Huge shout outs to the USA. Huge shout outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Air Force, U.S. Wait a minute, Navy, U.S. Navy, U.S. Space Force, battling the aliens over there in the moon. Yes, yes. All of you tripping on that fofo. Shout out to all of you.
Nintendo, 5% tent, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy.
Yes, yes.
Down at Nexus with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stained dressed to impress.
Oof. We got Ron Quinn.
It's old Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade.
Yes, yes. Ron Quinn, $20 super chat. It says over here,
Big boss of the north.
last super chat, Banger Reaper, Banger Reaper. We Fofos, yes, yes. You guys know what time it is. And for all of you, Ron Quinn, thank you so much for he just sent a $50 European super chat. Fofos, I'm tripping, yes, yes. All of you watching, look, if you don't buy this and drink it with Coca-Cola, I don't give a damn, but I can say, for all of you, scatterbrain, real good, damn. Holy Lord, baby. Mexican Coca-Cola is the way to go. Let me drink a sip. Ron Quinn, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Wrench. And Wrench is killing it today. Let's drink a sip. Yes, yes. My neighbors don't know what this damn music is about. This music is about them hoes. This music is about that cheese. This music about them cars. This music is about that lifestyle. Shout out to the 305-954 for all of you in the California. You guys suck. For all of you out there in Seattle, I see you. San Francisco, you guys, you know what? LGBTQ, you stay over there. New York, I don't know what you're doing. Shout out to USA, Canada, Europe, I see you, Europe, Brazil, Colombia, I see you. Also, for all of you out there that are watching, my food is inside. Yes, it's
I'm showing that I'm a player, ain't no doubt. Always wanna know what I'm about. Biggest diamonds off in my mouth, princess cuts all in my chain, wood grain all in my ring.
yes, yes. White boy ramping it up.
Switch a house or switch a blast. Mike Jones, he running the game, magnificent by his cash.
And Mike Jones running the game.
To me to the
Woo!
you
You guys are awesome. Shout out to Who That on this chat room. Yeah, I got the internet going nuts. Licking my. You there holding my nut? Yes. Anyway, point them out of wrist. Coca-Cola. Get this, put some eyes on here, get some flavored whiskey. You're gonna like it. For all of you watching, it's time for me to sign out. You guys are awesome. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Ron Quinn, thank you so much for the super chat. Reaper officially sign out. Who that?